Hello, hello, hello. It is Friday. It's freeing Friday. And my name is Linda. I'm your Back in the Groove Again coach, here to help you live your best life now and love what you do. So today it's all about mindfulness, and we're going to be practicing. There's a couple of things we're going to be doing. We're going to be practicing a mindful eating practice, and we'll end it with a meditation. So, mindful eating, let me first tell you what it is, and then I'll show you how we can practice it. Mindful eating is all about really being in the present moment and taking your time when you're eating. I guess that's a simple way of saying it. Oftentimes, we don't even pay attention to what we're doing, right? We're thinking of the future, the past. We're just munching down on what we're eating. And sometimes we don't even taste it. We don't taste it. And oftentimes, when we eat so quickly like that, by the time our brain registers that we're hungry, we've eaten way too much. So, mindful eating really does force us, in a sense, to slow down and to savor each and every bite. I've got a piece of apple here. I have a piece of apple, and I'm just going to demonstrate. This might take a few minutes, but I'm going to demonstrate uh, what it could be like to mindfully eat. Now, this is a fruit, but the same applies to what we're eating, anything. And the reason we're talking about this is because this is a long weekend for a lot of us. There might be some food involved. There might be some opportunities to spend time with family. And of course, we want to savor that time that we have with family. We want to savor the times that we have that we're eating with family. So here I have a fruit here. And I'm first going to start using my eyes to look at this fruit. And I'm going to notice and observe what I see in this fruit. And normally we're doing this, in silence, but I'm going to just explain to you what I'm doing. I'm noticing that this fruit is shiny. I'm noticing, and I want to smell it right away, but I'm not going to right away. I'm noticing that my fruit also has a little brown spot there, and it has some little black seeds there in the middle. And now I'm going to use my senses of smell to notice how this piece of apple smells. There's a nice, sweet, little sweet smell that I detect from this fruit. As I'm looking at it, I'm noticing that I'm getting hungry, right? Now, it's fun to experiment with our eyes closed. Right now, my eyes are open and I've smelled with my eyes open as well. But I'm going to try it now with my eyes closed. And I notice that with my eyes closed, I can smell it more. That sweetness smells a bit more. So it's interesting, and I'm challenging you to try this sometime too. I'm challenging you to first, well, in this case, it's a little bit different because you're not in front of me. If I was handing this fruit to you, I'd ask you to have your eyes closed, and then I would hand this fruit to you. When I meet with clients and I'm facilitating a mindfulness meditation seminar or workshop, I'll have my clients close their eyes first, and I'll deposit a tiny little fruit, grape, raisin in their hand. So they don't know what it is. But I'm noticing that it smells a little stronger when my eyes are closed. I might also notice the sense of touch. Now, right now, I'm just holding this fruit and I'm noticing how cool it is in my hand. It's cool and it's not too heavy. It's not too heavy. So all of this is part of using our senses. Now I'm going to take a bite. I'm just going to take a bite, but I'm not going to chew. So I'm hearing, right, as I'm taking a bite, I'm using my sense of hearing to hear. I'm trying to talk and chew and not chew. Give me 1 second. Mm. So let me try that to explain that again. When I take a bite, I can hear a noise. And of course, when I first hear it, and, and then there's a second noise too. It's interesting when you hear, when you're paying attention, when you're actually listening to how you sound when you're chewing. And then normally we keep the food in our mouth just briefly to notice what it might taste like. If there's any juices that are flowing through our mouths, as of course I'm talking now, but normally I wouldn't be doing that. And now I'm going to start chewing slowly. And as I'm chewing slowly, I notice the juice from the apple kind of glide over my teeth. I notice too that it's more difficult to chew the peeling than it is the apple itself. I think you get the idea. So, when we're mindfully eating, we are using all of our senses while we're eating, while we're in the process of having our meal, right? We're using our eyes, we're using our nose. Oftentimes, we can smell the food. We definitely can smell it. I use my ears to hear what the sound of the apple was. My taste buds were activated in different ways. I'm using my senses to appreciate, to savor this food. And it would take, of course, if I had a plate of food with me, on me, I would probably take my time more to savor the entire plate of food. So mindful eating is about being in the moment and really taking our time, using our senses to appreciate and to savor what we're eating. Now I'm going to ask you to join me in a brief meditation. A brief meditation. And during this meditation, I'm going to ask you to tap into gratitude. So please join me as I close my eyes, and I invite you to close your eyes as well if you're comfortable in doing so. And let's start with a nice deep breath and out. And another nice deep breath and out. And let's just notice that we're breathing, putting our attention on our breath. And if you're comfortable in doing so, place your hands on your heart. The heart is where we feel love. The heart is where we feel warmth, the warmth of the love. And for a moment, I want you to be thinking of somebody that you do love, someone you love dearly. It could be someone, it could be a pet. You definitely have fond feelings, loving feelings towards this person, towards this being, this pet. Take a nice deep breath from the heart area as you're feeling the love from this person and to this person. Feel the love, the warmth as you're breathing through your heart area. And think of one thing that you're very grateful for. One thing, one moment, one experience that you're grateful for when it comes to this person or your pet. As I'm thinking of that person, I'm noticing my lips. I'm smiling because I feel happy. And I'm noticing that. What are you noticing when you're thinking of your loved one? Good. Now, I invite you to put your hands on your lap. For just another minute or so, we'll put our attention back on our breath. You may notice that you still feel those feelings or the sensations of love around the heart area. Wonderful. And when you're ready, gently open up your eyes. So we practiced today a bit of mindfulness eating, and we did a very quick mindfulness meditation, putting our attention on our heart, our breath, and a loved one. My name is Linda. I'm your Back in the Groove Again coach. I'm here to help you love your life now so that you could actually feel that love. I'm here to help you enjoy your life right now so that you can love it even more. And stay tuned for Monday, where we're going to have some Mindset Monday. Sorry, Mindset Monday, 1 o'clock. No, Mindset Monday is at 10:30. Mindset Monday is at 10:30 on Monday. See you soon. Bye now.